Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a braid out and it's going to be featuring Castor Moisture Butter. It's a product I've been really excited to try and it definitely didn't disappoint. So I'm going to be starting off on some freshly washed and deep conditioned hair. I have it split into 4 different sections, and starting on the first, I'm going to apply my Mielle leave-in conditioner. It's from the Pomegranate and Honey line. I like to smooth the product in as much as possible with my hands before going in with my Tangle Teezer, which I'm obsessed with. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Castor Moisture Butter. It is very thick and buttery, just like the name implies. So I'm going to go ahead and smooth that through my hair. I find it takes me quite some time to thoroughly get the product through, so I'm just going to keep on smoothing and then go in with the Tangle Teezer once again. For a final step, just to seal in all my products and add some extra shine, I'm adding the Mielle Mint Almond Oil. I picked this up on that $6 sale they had. Bless them for that. And then I'm just going to break that section down into 3. When it comes to the actual braiding, I'm not going to do anything super special. I'm just going to make sure that I'm holding the hair really taut, and then as I braid, I smooth down each section. So I'm just going to keep braiding and keep smoothing just to make sure that it's all uniform and I won't have any weird lumps. As I get towards the ends where I'd usually start borrowing hair, I'm just going to leave it free and twirl it around my finger just so that we get a nice little twirl and we won't have straggly ends once we take the hair down. So I'm just going to finish off this section of hair, repeating the same process. I'm re-wetting it just because it dried out a little bit, but I'm just going to brush it through and then braid, keeping it taut and smoothing as I go down. Alright, so I'm just going to speed through this portion here. I'm just going to basically repeat the same exact steps as before. I'm detangling this section, then I applied the leave-in conditioner, followed by the Castor Moisture Butter, and then finally the Mielle oil. And then just going to brush that through and make sure that all the hair is coated evenly. For the front section of my hair, I like to separate it into 3 sections again. So I just do 1 in the awkward corner part next to your ear, and then in the remaining section I just split that one into 2. So starting with this corner section, I just like to make sure it's really smooth because this is often where I have the most issues. So as you see, I'm just going to keep brushing it through a couple of times, and then when I'm braiding this, I try to get a good grip on my edges but not tug too hard. Now I'm going to take my mixture of castor oil and the same Mielle almond mint oil that I was using before and apply that to my edges just to make sure that they're extra protected and to help regrow some of my sparse areas.
Brian Little.
So my arms are tired. I know y'all arms are probably tired just from watching this. So we're just gonna go ahead and magically fast forward to here. My whole head is done. All of the extra product has absorbed into this side, which you can see here. It's still pretty white on the other side, but it definitely is gonna sink in within like an hour or so. So I'm just gonna tie my satin scarf and get ready for bed. Alright, so it's been about a day and a half now, and we're gonna get ready for the takedown. I started by untwisting the ends, and we're just gonna very gently undo the braid, kind of letting it unravel on its own.
Brian Little.
Alright, so we're done with the takedown. The hair is super defined because of that extra oil, it's super shiny. I've noticed with the Carol's Daughter, it can be a tad bit dull in my past experiences. So that oil definitely helped with the shine boost. So now from here, I'm just gonna go ahead and start separating each section. And we're just gonna separate where the hair naturally wants to come apart. I personally prefer having more definition over more volume, at least on the first day, because the volume is just going to keep continuing to grow as the days go on. I just want to get as much longevity out of this style as I possibly can, as I do with every style. Alright, so just like that, the hair is fully separated. Like I said before, I don't want to go too much further than this just because I know the volume's going to intensify as the days go on. Now I'm going back in with some more of the moisture butter just to lay my edges down a little bit. I've kind of weaned off of using gel just because I noticed that it didn't help with my edge thinning problem. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that extra moisture and use it to lay these edges down. Besides, we're in quarantine. It's not like I'm actually going anywhere. Alright, so this is the final result. My hair is super soft. This product has made my hair the most moisturized I think it's ever felt. And as you can see, the definition is incredible. I have great movement. Yeah, no complaints whatsoever. Alright, thanks you guys for tuning in to this video. I'll have all of the products that I use linked down below. And if you'd like to see more, feel free to leave a comment down below and let me know what I should try next. Alright, bye!